A groundbreaking ceremony is held in Wise, Virginia for the Health Wagon Dental Clinic, celebrating the beginning of new dental care for those in need. WYMT's Jade Saylor was there.
The groundbreaking for the new Health Wagon Dental Clinic took place behind me, and everyone gathered for a tour, speakers, and good food. Health Wagon is the oldest free mobile clinic in the nation and the largest telehealth provider in Virginia. Officials say they are dedicated to serving those with the highest need for care, and being able to offer services at a set location in addition to their mobile clinic moves them closer to meeting that goal for more people.
We have people coming from Kentucky and West Virginia, Tennessee. We have people coming from all over to come here to get dental care because, you know, a lot of times, you know, people don't have insurance, or if they did have insurance, they did not have, the coverage for dental.
Coming alongside the new clinic will be the new dental program beginning at Lincoln Memorial University, holding 80 students. Health Wagon will be training these students on site of the new clinic, giving volunteers and providers a better chance to help those in need of dental care that may not be able to afford it. In Wise, Virginia, Jade Saylor, WYMT Mountain News.
To date, the Health Wagon has helped more than 24,000 patients and had more than 1,500 volunteers. Folks in Pike County are cleaning up pieces of history. Tourism officials, volunteers, and direct descendants of the two families, the Hatfield McCoy families, are cleaning up cemeteries and other sites dating back to the famous Hatfield-McCoy feud. Today, a group focused on cleaning up the gravesite of Perry Klein, an attorney for the McCoy family, as well as Dills Cemetery, where Randolph, the patriarch of the McCoy family, and many other McCoys are buried. Tony Tackett with Pike County Tourism said this is only day one, and plenty more will be done tomorrow throughout the county.
So we'll spend today and tomorrow cleaning, putting wreaths, American flags, and taking that debris and garbage and taking them off as a collaboration to knowing the visitors are coming and knowing that we leave it a little clean and a little bit safeguarded for those who can't.
A group of volunteers and family members will be traveling to the Hardy and McCarr communities and cleaning up several historic sites such as the Hog Trial Cabin and the location of the pawpaw tree incident. We'll have more from officials and from family members on both sides of the historic feud coming up tonight at 6. Well, one Pike County community started the weekend a little early, bringing an area favorite festival back to life this afternoon. WYMT's Buddy Forbes has more from Elkhorn City.
Spring flowers are not the only thing in full bloom. Here in Elkhorn City, something else is blossoming as the Apple Blossom Festival makes its return. After a bit of a hiatus, Elkhorn City's favorite festival is back, bringing a variety of food, fun, and friendly faces to the city's main street. With a little something for everyone, the festival kicked off this afternoon, and organizers say they are ready for the roads to be full of people as more vendors pile in through the day.
Because we have so many crafts, we have so many booths, so many people to meet, and it's just a great time to be a part of the community.
Those involved say it is great to be back on the street, planning for a weekend full of fun in Elkhorn City. In Pike County, Buddy Forbes, WYMT Mountain News.
The festival continues tonight and into tomorrow.
Not actually a bad day for a festival outside today in most areas. The issue is some of us are dealing with a few pop-up showers and even a few rumbles of thunder this afternoon. I-64 at Moorhead, it's all quiet. All in good shape this afternoon. In fact, where we've got those fair weather clouds bubbling up, they're kind of moving over the sun at points, giving us that nice contrast there between the light and the shadow there. Mountain Parkway at Slade, a couple of those trying to bubble up high enough to get into some shower and thunderstorm territory, but many of us not making it there yet. You notice how warm it's already gotten at Hazard. We've bumped up about 5 degrees just in the last half hour or so. We were at 68 not long ago thanks to that shower that was overhead. Upper 70s to low 80s around the region. Williamson, usual warmer spot, is sitting at 87. We're still tracking a couple of those heavy downpours. One right on top of downtown Whitesburg right now, and another into southern parts of Perry County, not far from St. Cornetsville or Slemp at this hour. We'll continue to see these scoot off, not to the east, but to the west over the next little bit as things continue to work kind of topsy-turvy from east to west. As this low, yeah, that's what 1 week ago was providing us with tornado warnings around the mountains. Nothing like that possible tonight, but we are going to continue to see the possibility for scattered showers and storms bubbling up as we run through the remainder of the evening hours. But as we head through tonight, those showers will eventually end as we get the sun to set out there, low 60s for overnight lows. It'll be a little muggier as well. Details on how long these showers look to stick around coming up in just a few minutes. Steve?
All right, Evan, thank you. Out in California, crews are still struggling to contain a dangerous wildfire that's now in its third day. It's burned at least 200 acres and destroyed at least 20 homes in an affluent area south of Los Angeles. The risk of further destruction forced at least 900 people to evacuate. But it was not soon enough for some. People like Sasan Darian say they should have fled sooner as things quickly spiraled out of control.
We had embers on us. My daughter said we're on fire when we're in the car. I'm like, oh my God, there are embers on us. So things got really out of control really quickly.
No one has been killed, but 2 firefighters have been hurt, and there may be no real relief coming soon as they expect to deal with high winds going into a weekend of hot, dry air. While investigators are looking into electrical circuit activity in the area as a possible cause, firefighters warn that these kinds of fires will be more common thanks to prolonged periods of drought. A manhunt is underway in Texas for an escaped prisoner who attacked a guard and fled from a prison bus. Texas authorities say 46-year-old Gonzalo Lopez overpowered a prison bus driver and stabbed him, though he was not seriously hurt in the incident. The struggle forced the bus to crash before the prisoner took off, running across a pasture in a rural area about 2 hours north of Houston. Guards fired at him, but they're not sure if he was hit. Lopez was serving a life sentence for murdering a man with a pickaxe. In Louisiana, state lawmakers made sweeping changes to a bill that would have prosecuted women seeking abortions, significantly reworking what would have been one of the most restrictive abortion laws in the country. In addition to removing language that could have charged some women with murder, the revised measure also does not outlaw contraception. The measure as written would also preserve some of the rights of parents to use in vitro fertilization to conceive a child. Coming up on First at 4, you may be one step closer to sharing the road with trucks that have no drivers. A look at the future of self-driving technology.
And stormy skies in place for sun this afternoon. I'll have the latest on how long these showers look to stick around in the mountains in just a bit.